because we don't know the place. We don't know if it's, you know, dangerous. There really are rice terraces. That part over there.
Get the best of me.
Alright, after around 2 hours plus of riding, we've arrived this place where I really wanted to do a video of. So serene, so nice. Landscape is really beautiful with no human intervention. And there's a school over there. If that is my school, I'd definitely go to school every day. I'm using right now the Ulanzi wide angle lens. Hopefully it makes a difference. Alright, let's ride. Alright, here we go. I've been waiting for this opportunity to happen. At last, it's happening now. I'll make a quick turn. There's a really beautiful spot here. And turn again. There's the spot. Wow. I don't know if it's visible, but there's part of a terraces there. This is a really nice place. Okay. Let's try to explore the other parts, because I know at least what I saw before in Google Maps shows to have a really beautiful landscape as well. A few minutes ago it was actually really cloudy. I was a little bit afraid it's gonna rain. I think it's still about to rain, but hopefully not. The color of the soil in this area is brownish red or reddish brown. I don't know, but here's another cool spot. Woohoo! I'll try to take a closer look of it. So there. Okay. And towards the end of it, and towards the end of this, towards the end of this road, there's a spot there where there's a lot of rice terraces. Allah, kadiha. Agoy. It's my first time being here, so I don't know how the road actually looks like. Hats off to the guy who rode a motorcycle. Bonus before me. seems to really know the place so well. The agenda of today supposedly is that I'm taking the roads in the middle of the mountains, starting from Cebu'S, and we intend to take the mountain roads, the inner roads, barangay roads, up until we reach the southernmost tip. Wow! Look what happened. Little girls there. Oops. Woohoo! Just look at that. Just look at that. It's coming from those parts over there, and the trees in those parts they're really nice. They're really beautiful, but I think there's a soil erosion going on, and there's a lot of workers trying to fix the part where there was a soil erosion. Okay. I was actually thinking, I just want to share, I was actually thinking of buying an actual action camera. I was thinking of either getting a GoPro or an Osmo Action. So if the footage on this ride is not that great, then you might actually have to consider getting an actual action camera. Because I did a ride a week ago. Today's a Saturday, and I did it on a Sunday. We went to a really beautiful place, but then when I was checking the footages after, the camera was just pointing up. So all of it, all the footages were actually useless. So I was just filming the sky, and it was so stable, it was so steady, but then I was filming the sky. Now this is the part where I really saw it to be very beautiful. Landscapes really good. You so amazed by it. There was a part, I mean, there's a part in here where there's a house, and it was actually kind of like overlooking. It's looking to the left side, I mean, of the mountains. It's facing towards the west side of Cebu. It was good. It was really nice. Makes you really envious. So apparently there are waiting sheds here, but the waiting sheds are being utilized for parking the motorcycles. Something typical is if you're, you know, in these parts of the area of Cebu, people don't actually tend to wait in the waiting sheds. Instead, they would just, you know, hire a motorcycle taxi and then ask the driver to pick them up in their places, at their houses. So, yeah. But it's, I mean, these waiting sheds can be really useful as well, especially if, you know, it's raining, then you have some shade, cover from the rain. Oh my god, that's one very elaborate rice terrace. I don't know if it's visible in the footage in the camera, but I hope it is. If not, I'll try to zoom it in. Wow, that's... I'll take a picture. I'll show it to my wife and her nieces. It's already 9:44. We've been riding for almost 3 hours now. Oh, it actually reaches up to the top. I'll try to see if we can, you know, get a closer look. So this is kind of like the road situation in the Philippines, at least in the inner sides. Oh my god, that is one very beautiful spot. So going back to the road situation in the Philippines, that's pretty much kind of like true to the mountain barangays or the mountain neighborhoods in the Philippines, when there's a spot where it's gonna be cemented, and then after a few meters it's kind of like just gone. I mean, there's no more cement. The purpose, at least this is true only to my place, but the purpose of that is, I mean, the reason why there are parts where it's cemented, the parts that are cemented usually are downhill / uphill depending on, you know, where you're going. So it can be downhill or an uphill. Those are usually the most difficult parts to traverse or to ride on. So, oh my god, I can't get enough of this place. It's really beautiful. The rice terraces there, I don't think we can take a closer look of it. But if we can, I think we will have to, you know, walk. Be nice to walk, but so much nicer if I have someone with me. At least I have a companion going down. So we don't know the place, we don't know if it's, you know, dangerous, or if something is gonna happen to us while we're walking. Then at least someone is there to, you know, call for help or help us out directly. Maybe some other time, and I'll show this to my friends and convince them to, you know, come to this place. Look at that. I'll stop. Just look at that. Nice. So it's cemented again. Oh, that's the house that I was talking about. At the end of this road, there's like a school. I don't know if it's an elementary school or a high school. And we'll try to see if we can reach that school, or if we'll think our strategy, the things that we wanted to do at this point. Still, one of the targets to do today is to go down south, but still taking the mountain roads. Look at that. There really are rice terraces in that part of the day. Alright, I think I've reached the part where I actually wanted to go. I think it's time for us to go back. Then we'll try to explore the other mountain roads. But hopefully one of these days I get to get back here. At least I'm able to get good footage. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to come back here and hopefully have an action camera with me already. Either a GoPro or an Osmo Action.